Yo, 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 what to do, party peoples? You know who it is. It's your boy, Kid Black. I'm feeling good today. Happy hump day to everybody, y'all. Let me go ahead and hit that over to the live screen. Yo, 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 what to do, party peoples? You know what it is. It's me, you know. I'm just out here chilling, about to get this game started. You know, we about to play some old school for y'all. See if y'all remember this, bringing it way back, playing some Max Payne. This man here. This is my motherfucking favorite game right here. Other than that, man, everybody in the stream, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. The weekend's almost here. How everybody doing today, man? Please let brother know how's everybody doing. I'm over here chilling. I got off of work early. I won't be doing that Friday. Oh, this is a big quick heads up. My schedule for this week of streaming, I won't be streaming Friday. I'll be out of town this weekend. I'll be back Sunday. Possibly when I come back Sunday, it might be a stream Sunday. I don't know if it is. It might be a little small one. If not, I will pick back up my regular schedule on Monday, next day. So, other than that, let's kick back and have some fun, man. I'm about to take this joint back old school, some Max Payne. Everybody remember this game. This was the shit. I need to find a way to get 2 on here. Get 3. Cause I played 3. I never played 2. I played this one and the third one. I'm gonna do a new game because I've already got up far and I already know what to do. But I would love to, like, play it all back for you guys.
Stand by 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger.
Yo, 1900. Yo, Ron, what's going on, little homie?
They were all
Shit,
dead.
Coming
The
by,
final
take me
gunshot
back.
was an exclamation mark to
Uncle here,
everything that had led to
playing
this
some
point.
old school game
I
y'all don't
released
know
my
about.
finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
You're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day, the smell of freshly mowed lawns, the sounds of children playing, a house across the river on the Jersey side, beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house. front row center. What the hell?
See what's going on here.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poisoned syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings. Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle! Freeze! NYPD's drop!
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, please God, no. No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Damn. Yo, Calypso, what's going on, girl? I'm doing good. Playing a little bit of old school game for y'all today. I hope y'all remember this game very well. This game here bring back so many good memories. And I know the cheat code too. About to use this joke and get this Thank you for the emotes. Appreciate it.
That was
How's your
3
day
years
going
ago.
so far? You
Everything
at work?
ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
You be out that joint soon. There ain't gonna be no problem. You got. Oh yeah, see, you gotta hit it with the classic.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside, the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
Baby here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Rate of 6, appreciate the raid. How's your stream? You caught some dubs in Fortnite?
Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway.
I see what I got up here, man. I got the Max Payne.
The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
I don't think none of y'all know.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
So good. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Matter of fact, I got Fresh and I got Caddy up here in my bottom.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Oh, I'm about to show y'all this cheat code, so pay attention real quick. It goes like this. Triangle, circle, X, square, pause, and I got all the guns. It's go time. Joe shot the dude up and dragged the whole body in there.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Oh, all the Raiders here. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody having a good Wednesday. It's a good day. It's chill.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Frank,
Wasn't Jake supposed to
appreciate
take
the
care of
follow,
this?
my dude. I don't know if I butchered your name. Hold on, let me see. Fragilities.
too much fun,
Let me
take-
go ahead and repeat that. Fragilities. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Appreciate that. Appreciate
Taking care of the
that.
cop up there.
I keep pausing the game and I keep seeing that I only got all my weapons.
Oh, well, what's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets...
Catch their ass on go.
Yeah, he's dead, all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Hold it.
I'm like, I just went slow-mo and just try to shoot that shit. And they didn't even
Yo,
go
guys.
off.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. Hey, you.
And that's how you do it. Get up out of here. My lovely fiance has stepped into the chat. My love, how's it going? It's okay. It's okay. I know you was handling some business. I appreciate you coming to the stream, showing me some support. I know,
Right?
I know
Right.
you text me saying you home. I'm glad you home and whatnot.
Hey.
For Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
No, Noah probably up here watching this right now.
Kiss it good.
Overkill? Was that an
Save me,
overkill?
man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from
Just to let
nowhere.
y'all
We need
know,
to get
every
help.
time y'all
I
see
can
me
make the call
call,
from the
that's
control
like
room
me
one
doing the
floor
cheat
up.
code
Can you
to
take
get
me there?
all my
Sure.
weapons and
Sounds
ammo
good.
back because
Follow me.
We gotta
all
get
I ever
moving,
run
please.
was the Colt Commandos and the Jackhammer. But other than that, this is like the only two guns I run. The Berettas, I probably run. The Eagles, I probably run. The shotguns, I use bombs on they dumb asses, but I'm about to use the jackhammer and start blowing their ass to Kingdom Come.
Home free. This way. Hold it.
Damn. Yes. This is why I love this game so much. You can do slow motion and do all cool.
The train lit up like
I
a
can
Christmas
just- I
tree.
can go ahead
Power
and
was back on.
escape danger, just like that. Yeah, better be over here, because if y'all do, I'm gonna blow your ass to Kingdom Come. Are we good there?
So much for being subtle.
What the?
Oh, there's three of y'all. That's crazy. I thought it was only two that was shooting at me.
Who needs X-ray vision? They'll beg to show them my robot.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Sure,
Yeah, really.
sure. Yo!
wrong with y'all shooting at me? Shooting at a cop.
Hey!
Oh, you ass. Come here. Shut your motherfucking legs up. Yo, Ant, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you coming by the stream.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky.
What the hell was that?
It's a bomb. They try to blow us up.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you... There!
How the fuck did they hit?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York...
Who's that? Oh, okay. Hey, you can't work for what the fuck? You going overtime hours, my dude, but the stream is going good. Just started, you know. Gonna take y'all back to the old times. I got a phone call. Excuse me for 1 second.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Savage Queen, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you coming by to this stream. Welcome to the kickback of kickbacks. We're kicking back some old school right now.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
In the building too.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
The OG of the OGs is here. What's up, Fresh? What you got going on? Streaming today? I bet you got some Fortnite. You all need to get back on some spell break. I still want to learn that shit. I've been on it a few times by myself just to see how that shit goes. Still ain't good enough. Throw a grenade at me. Throw a grenade. What's wrong with these people today, man?
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lapino's gig?
This is Lapino's doing? Lapino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lapino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let's get the hell out of here! We got him dead!
Crazy. Yo, chocolate lady, you come into the stream. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate the 10 bits. Love it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got some good ass motherfucking dubs today in 2K. Appreciate you got me tab. Appreciate you got me tab. She followed too?
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
I'm a little bit toted at the moment. But what was I saying? But yeah, chocolate coming in. Appreciate you coming in, showing some support, showing some love. Appreciate getting dubs with you in 2K earlier, cause
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
I don't even care if I get 0 points or 2
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
Coming in. Ooh, excuse me. Appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody, how's y'all?
I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes.
UFC 4.
I walked straight in, playing at Bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. You make that up yourselves, or you get some wine out downstairs and come up with
bullet
it.
time and just learn how to, change weapons and shoot guns at the quick of the moment.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
This was...
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions.
Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
A little bit simple.
Pain in the butt.
Just like playing
Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. I got a ticket to Marble City for it.
Eat first and lie down.
Bullet time.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagnetti. Gagnetti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see you through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Everything all right? Bosses? Joey? Vigilio? You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for that. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Little kickback. Oh! Another one? Oh! Got more.
press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. Yo!
He's the coldest one right now, so they good. That was that door.
What the?
Where you going? What you had? Nothing. Nothing under the bed. I don't know what you was doing.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, in all with Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady.
I think V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I'm gonna... It's coming.
It's Payne!
Whack!
Everybody getting in the crib. Cool. Everybody just probably have to try like a chill day.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Get him!
Oh shit.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. Jim Rivera.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
I found Muerte's room.
Oh shit.
Muerte had received a letter.
Yo, set up a shotgun trap just in case anybody try to whack him.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
All these one-liners and quick puns. This shit.
What the hell? Told you. God. What the hell?
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
What does this one say?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-Fix for the day didn't do it first.
For the 10 that's in here, man. How's everybody doing, man? Ooh.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
I hope Wednesday going so good. Hope everybody, chilled out, relax. Y'all at work. Hope the work day goes a little bit smooth for y'all. No heavy bullshit, no drama.
It was freaking crazy. Cops were doing a full-scale siege next door.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and...
Okay, so basically it's about the winter. Stay the fuck.
Yo!
Exit. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bad Boy comic strip. Number 1, a newspaper.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the north.
Come around that corner if you want to.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Whack!
Oh!
What you mad with these kills?
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money. There was a key on the table.
Somebody's in here.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cadence.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
She did and caught him with his pants down. Damn. What a way to go, huh? Last anybody get some of them, boom.
Got him down!
The antique switchboard was still in use.
That's what it's called. That's the true meaning of pulling your pants down. Catching with your pants down.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Can't be a lot of stuff.
Boss, Corneli, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large. Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover. The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
I didn't mean to. I got trigger happy. I don't know. I saw a body just looking in the wall and like shoot.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Hold it!
I missed the door. Hold on, again. I missed the door again. Take two. I thought I was gonna fuck that up.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Sure.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There was a key on the shelf.
And still Yeah. Oh, wait, that's not do the talk.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
It would be better than sitting out in the cold cold.
I don't know. Max Payne. He's coming.
That's probably kill their best customers.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No. The laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
He's coming.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in. It's a... There he is!
They're snitching on me.
Thank you.
You just come out the bathroom, next thing you know, you just got a pump full of lead in your chest.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
This week on Address Unknown. But that's where I always...
I'm gonna do this one more chapter, then I'm gonna switch over to the next game, which will be UFC. Play a little bit of my career starting from the beginning.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always...
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing.
This is still the same chapter, it's just a few parts in it.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.